The purpose of this simulation is to demonstrate the self-insurance group annual report process for group fund member users. The process begins from the dashboard after logging into WCAIS. From the main menu, select Self-Insurance and then Self-Insurance Program. The system navigates to the Manage Program tab. Select the Applications and Reports tab. You will see an Applications and Reports in Progress table. Select the Group Annual Report link. The system navigates to the Annual Report tab and displays the SI group members. Scroll down and enter the required payment data. Scroll down further to the application attachments and select links 1 through 3, LIBC 365 Group Self-Insurance, LIBC 810 Claims, and the Claim Count Loss Year tables. When you select these links, they will automatically download. You will need to complete these forms outside of the system. Read and gather or prepare the items listed in numbers 4 and 5. Audited financial statements for its prior year, and a report audited by a certified actuary projecting the value of the fund's ultimate and outstanding liability by fund year. Read and gather or prepare the Excel sheet item listed in number 6 pertaining to each dollar amount loss triangle and each of the claim count triangles from the actuarial report, number 7 pertaining to the schedule of dividends which the fund plans to return to its members within the next year, and in number 8, Group Self-Insurance Fund Surplus Exhibit. Once all of the documentation is gathered, completed, and ready for upload, press Upload Document. The document subcategory defaults to Attachments, which is the only selection. Move to the Document Type drop-down and select the item that you are uploading. Press Upload. Locate the item on your device, select it, press Open, and then press Upload. Repeat this process until all required documents have been uploaded. The Uploaded Documents table will populate each document that has been added. If you need to delete a document, press the trash icon. When ready, press Save and Continue. The system now displays the Health and Safety tab. Press Add Primary Contact. Enter the required information and press Save. Repeat the same process for the secondary contact. Next, enter the required member information for 1A through 1C. Then, enter the service request information for 2A through 2C. Select the applicable checkbox or boxes for program services commitments information. If selecting J Other, enter a description. Enter the number of on-site inspections performed, including follow-up inspections. Select all of the Elements and Services checkboxes 1 through 13. Select the applicable checkbox or boxes for protocols and standard operating procedures for Roman numerals 1 through 11. Select the applicable checkbox or boxes for accident and illness prevention materials information. If selecting Each Other, enter a description. Enter the cost of the materials. Enter your North American Industry Classification Code. If applicable, select the Radio button. Then select the applicable checkbox or boxes. Enter the incident rate. If applicable, select the E-mod factor radio button. Select the Other button if applicable, and if so, enter an explanation. The box will turn right and allow you to fill it in. Next, press Add Qualified Provider. Enter the required information. Select a credential code from the drop-down. Press Save. Adding an in-service provider is optional, but if doing so, press Add in-service provider. Enter the in-service provider's information. Press Search. A search results table will appear. You can filter this table by hitting the gear icon and selecting the Show Filter checkbox. Once you've located the provider, select the checkbox and the qualified provider they are associated with from the drop-down. Then press Save. Do note that if the system cannot find the in-service provider, a red error message will appear notifying you as such. You will then have the option to press an Add New In-Service Provider button, where a pop-up window will display where you can enter their information and press Save. If you need to upload any documents regarding the providers, press Upload Document. Press Browse to locate the file. Press Open. Press Upload, and then press Save. After you've added any and all documents you wish to, press Save and Continue. The system navigates to the Certify tab. Read all of the information found below here. Select the checkbox. Select the calendar icon to enter the current date. Enter your full name in the signature field. And press Submit. The system now displays a confirmation with your information. It notifies you that your application will not be processed until payment is received, alongside the total amount due. From here, you can print and/or save the information by pressing the Print Confirmation Details button, or you can return to the dashboard.